Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and it is time for another little planty video. I'm going to be doing a video now that I have been wanting to do for the last few months, which I did record and I accidentally deleted it, so I'm redoing it now. About 6 months ago now, I purchased from rooted.com 2 mystery boxes of plants. One of them was 3 plants that were for highlight and one was 3 plants for low light. I bought the mystery boxes, they came to my house, I unboxed them, I did record the unboxing, which I didn't delete on accident. So we're gonna watch the unboxing now. I will of course put the names of the plants on the screen because I'm kind of guessing at what they are. And then I'm gonna share my experience afterwards, show you how the plants are doing 6 months later, what I recommend the mystery boxes, how my experience with customer service was, and just like my overall experience with it, would I recommend it, all that kind of stuff, and some pros and cons too. So let's cut to the unboxing. My excitement is palpable in this video, so beware. But yeah, cut to the unboxing. Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and this is a very impromptu video. I just got home from work and my hair and makeup ain't looking so fresh, but that's okay. This is going to be an unboxing of 2 mystery boxes of plants from rooted.com. So I saw this company online because it was an ad that popped up and I was like, I'm all into plants now, so I've been looking at all these online companies. I've only purchased 1 plant online and then now this one. But I look at them all the time just to see what's out there and see like where people are buying things. I don't plan to make it a habit of buying stuff online, but every now and then something catches my eye. And these were mystery boxes. So they're not labeled like which one is which, but I bought one for low light plants and one for highlight plants or bright light plants. And then I purchased 1 plant. So I'm gonna unbox them, unwrap them, and see what's in the mystery boxes. Let's see. So I did see what some of the possibilities were. Do I remember them? Of course not. I'm just trying to cut the tape off here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, how cute! Look at this presentation. Oh my gosh, so darling. I love it. Okay. So this is the one, it doesn't say what it's for. It just says, they say good things come in small packages, so we made one extra small. It doesn't say whether it's the low light or the highlight plants. Also, I'm hoping or assuming there's going to be some instructions in here with like care and stuff, because I don't know how to take care of these plants. They're like wrapped in a little thing with a rubber band. They feel moist in here. Let's see. Let's get you out. Oh yeah, little bit messed up here, but that's all right. We can fix you. This is a tall green plant. There's no like, say anything on here that says what the plants are. And then this thing that came with it, it just says, oh, it's a QR code that says, this magical square contains all your plant care and info. So I'd have to scan the QR code. I will include the name of the plants. I'm assuming that QR code's gonna have the same code for both boxes. I don't know. But this is the first one. If you know what it is, let me know. But I do not know what it is. Looks like some sort of, I don't know, something. All right, the next one, dang, I wish they had like a little stake or something written on the paper of what they are. Ooh, look how cute. This is something. It looks like a succulent of some sort. That is really, really weird and cute. It looks like a succulent. It feels like a succulent. We shall see. I'm going to assume these are the low light plants? I don't know. I wish they were marked, man. It's fine. Let's open up the next one. This one, I've seen this one before. I've seen this little plant before at the store, like a big size. I don't know what it's called, of course, but it feels like peperomia, like leaves. That's what it feels like, but I don't know what it is. Or a fern, or no, a ficus. That's the kind of leaves it feels like. But yeah, none of these really made a mess at all except that first one that I think I messed up. But yeah, those are the first 3 in there, and I will of course list them down below. But yeah, let's open up the other one. I don't know what kind of plants these are, but I'm going to assume they are highlight. I don't know. Look how cute. Just looks so cute. I felt like I was posing for a thumbnail. Anyway, just to have it, I think. All right, these are the next 3. Ooh, I think I know what this one is. All right, let's open them up. These are so cute. They're so small. Oh my gosh. So darling. It's the most fun I've had unboxing a mystery box. All right, let's rip it open. It's a tiny little, okay, is this a peperomoides or peperomoides, the Chinese money plant? Is this what this is? I don't know. It looks just like it and I own one, so I'm assuming it's what it is. That's exactly what it looks like. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. All right, I think that's what that is. I know one of them. Let's open up this next one. This one is another green plant. I don't know what this one's called either. The soil in these is really, really, really loose. I don't know if you can see. It's super, super loose. And normally I thought that soil was packed tighter when it was shipped because that way it wouldn't make a mess. But anyway, here's this one. It looks like a little tiny tree. That's so cute. I wish I knew the names right off the bat. All right, the last one in here, and then it came with just a bunch of like little strings. I'm assuming those are recyclable. Let's open up the last one here. I guess I still need that box. And they were all wrapped with a rubber band around this little paper bag. Ooh, cute, what's this? Oh, look at this one. This looks like, it looks like an aglaonema, like a Chinese evergreen. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna guess that that's what this one is. I'm guessing this is peperomoides, and the other 3 I have no clue what they are. But yeah, I'm so excited. I will scan that QR code and include the information on the plants down below. But yeah, I'll include all the information, how much it was, all that kind of stuff down below in the description box. But I got 6 cute, cute, cute little plants. I got those 2, these 2 here, and then these 2 right here. Oh my gosh. And I just bought some planters that were a little too big, too small for the tiny little pots I had. And I think these are gonna fit perfectly in them. I love it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, look how darling. All right, let's open up this one. This is, so I actually was gonna buy just those mystery boxes and I saw this plant and I thought, I have to have that plant. I have to. Do I remember what it is? But I had to have it. I had to. All right, let's unwrap him. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look, oh my gosh, it looks radioactive. Look, oh my gosh. It's not picking up on camera. Look at these leaves. Oh my gosh, is it gonna focus on the leaves? Come on, focus on the leaves. Look at this. There is this glowing purple around these leaves that I cannot, I'll try to photograph it and include a picture if I can get the purple. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I think I'm dying. Whoa, this looks crazy. What kind of plant is this? I think I looked it up though because I wanted to make sure the care was gonna be easy enough. That it wasn't something that was gonna die immediately. Oh my gosh. What is it? I'm not exaggerating. I forgot what I ordered. But look at this. I'm gonna try to take a picture of this insanely crazy cool purple plant. It looks really green in the camera, which it is. It looks like the Joker, like it's green, and maybe that's gonna be its name. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I love it. I will include the name. I'm gonna scan that QR code and see what comes up. Anyway, that is it. That is my little unboxing. I could not wait to unbox this. I was super, super excited to open all these little plants and to see this one here that I clearly forgot I bought. All right, so here we are 6 months later, and I wanted to share with you the plants and how they are doing. Maybe I'll just show the plants first, and then I'll share with you the pros and cons and whether or not I would recommend this service. So the first plant, or one of the plants that was in there, was the Philodendron Prince of Orange. This is how that plant is doing now. I think I called it an Aglaonema in the video. I was just guessing. I didn't know what I was doing. But this is how the plant is doing now. Of course, I did end up repotting it. It just outgrew that little pot. And it's doing very well. It grows new leaves all the time. It's putting out a new leaf now, but it's very slow. Like you can see it kind of right here. This was the newest leaf that came out. So the leaves come out red like this or orange, and then they slowly turn green like this, and then eventually green. So each new leaf is kind of orange, and it's a fun plant. I really like this one a lot. It's definitely one of my favorites, not just from the boxes, but that I own. I love it. I love him. He's doing very well. I keep it in the windowsill, but now that it's kind of cold, I've moved him out. But he's still doing well, gets a lot of light, and I love him. He's so cute. The next one that is still with me is my, I forgot the name, Senecio chalk sticks or serpents. This is him now. He's so beautiful. This is one of my favorite plants as well. I mentioned this in another video recently, the plants I couldn't shut up about. This is one of them. And look how big he is. He's doing so well. I love this one a lot. This one, the care for this one is very easy. It likes some light, so I do keep it in the windowsill as well. I have moved it back, of course, because of it's just getting a little cold. Loves light. I let it get the tiniest, tattiest bit pruny. I watered it yesterday actually. And then it perks right back up. The stems get really hard again. Just kind of touch them every now and then and see if they're firm. And if they're feeling a little bit soft, I even wait like one more day and then I water it. And so far it's doing very well with that care. It grows all the time. It's gotten really tall, as you can see, in comparison to the other video. And I love him. This is one of my favorite ones that came out of that box. I love this one a lot. The other one that was in the box was this Schefflera, I think, a variegated Schefflera. This is another one that I did end up repotting. It outgrew that little pot, and it's doing very well. It's got this big, thick stem right here, these really beautiful leaves that grow like a little hand. And when new leaves grow, they all grow in like a bunch of 5 like this, or 6, and it's so cute. I love this one. I also keep it in the windowsill with the other 2, but I have moved it back recently. But I love him. Repotted it, doing well. This is one I don't know when to water it though. I let it dry out all the way, and then I just leave it like that, and then I'm like, oh, I should probably water that. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but it seems to like that kind of treatment, and it's doing well. I really like this one a lot. Oh, my eyes are so red. I just got home from work, and I should have put some eye drops on. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, and then the next one was the Pilea peperomioides. This is the little guy here. Me and this plant, I have another one already, like not a huge one, but it's a bigger one. And so when I got this, I knew what it was. This poor little guy has been through so much. Like, I just looked at it now and like, look at all the soil that's in here. I really need to put some more soil in here. But I was just gonna say, it tips over all the time, and I should hold it in there. Probably because I need to put more soil in there. But anyway, this plant and I don't know what this plant wants. I have found that the more I let it get dry, like obviously it's dry as a bone right now, it seems to do perfectly fine. The leaves feel good, it pumps out little babies, but I've had this for 6 months and this is all it has done. This little leaf I think I just broke, I'm not sure, but it was already dying anyway. Anyway, it's a very, very slow growing plant for me. It loves light, and it will definitely turn towards the light like it is now. It's a fine little guy. Probably not gonna have to repot this for a very long time. I do need to put some soil in here though. I feel bad for him now. But he's doing fine. I like him. I don't know. He's okay, but me and the full-size one too, we've gone our rounds. That plant, I don't know what he wants, but for now I know he likes to be dry and he likes light. It doesn't like to be dropped that much. And those are the only 4 plants I still have. The other 2 that were in the mystery boxes, the Parlor Palm, oh, that poor thing. Okay, I was doing very well with it, and it was growing new fronds, and it was all so cute, and then we moved, and I put it on a plant stand in a spot that I didn't see all the time, and I always forgot about it, and when I would remember, it was all dried up, and like fronds were dead, but one was still hanging in there, so I'd water it, and a new one would grow. And then I moved it to another spot in the windowsill with the other plants, and it kept falling off, and then the dog got to it and it tipped over. That poor plant went through so much, but it was still hanging in there trying to be a good plant for me. And then I forgot about it again, and it just died, burnt to a crisp. It has turned so crispy, and yeah, it did make it. He's no longer with me. but I do have another one because I really did like it. It didn't get this big or anything. My boyfriend bought this one for me recently because I told him that mine died and he wanted me to have another one. So this is my representation of the Parlor Palm, but I don't have it anymore. And then the other one I don't have anymore is the Snowflake Aurelia, the one that was a tiny little tree. That one did so well for a long time. I had it in the windowsill and it was doing well, thriving away, growing new leaves. It was so cute. And then one day it just didn't like life anymore. All kinds of leaves fell off. It turned yellow and crispy. And my boyfriend even looked at it and he was like, what's wrong with that plant? I have no idea what happened. It just suddenly died. But what I've learned since then is that the Aurelia can be kind of a finicky plant. That it might be doing very well and then you move it and it hates you. So I don't know. I would like to buy another one because it was so cute. It was the tiniest little tree and like even its little stem was like bark. It was so cute. I loved that thing, but that one is no longer with me. And then just to touch on the purple passion, that one also died. I was so upset when that one died because it was freaking tall. It grew so tall. It was doing so well and big, like just loving life. But I had it in the same spot the whole entire time that I had it. And when we moved, I moved it last. It was the last plant I brought because for some reason I just didn't want to bring it right away. And the last day we were in the apartment, we went to get furniture and last little things that were left. I moved the plant, put it on the ground, we could move all the stuff. And when I brought it to the house, our new house, it was all limp and like hanging on the pot. And I was like, oh my God, what happened? So I thought I was trying to take care of it and it never bounced back. So I don't know if it just didn't like to be moved at all, but it was doing so well. It was thriving, it was crushing life. I would love to buy another one because that plant was so beautiful. But yeah, that one's no longer with me. But as far as the mystery boxes, only 2 plants have perished. And one of them was my fault and one of them, I don't know what that Aurelia wanted. Yeah, but that's an update on the plants. So now I'm just gonna share some pros and cons and whether or not I would recommend this. I did write them down, so let me get out my little paper so I don't forget. So let's start with the cons so we can end on a positive note. The cons are, it was pricey. I don't remember if I mentioned the price in the video, but I'll put it here on the screen. I think it was like $29 or something for these 3 plants. And when I unboxed them, they were very, very small for what they are, but I think they want to, I think it's like the excitements and everything you're paying for too, but I thought it was very expensive for what it was. I would not buy it again based on that price. Another thing that was very disappointing was that there was no care included at all. The boxes weren't labeled either as which one was the highlight box and which one was the low light box. So I didn't know which was which. And I was brand new to plants. I still am. And I didn't know, like pulling the plants out of the box, which one was gonna love light, what they were called. I had no idea. And so the boxes weren't labeled. So if you're only buying one, it won't be a problem, but I bought both of them. And especially if you're buying them as a gift, say I wanted to keep the highlight one for myself and give the low light one to somebody, I would have no idea. And there was no care included in the box. There was a card with a QR code on it that you're supposed to be able to scan. It takes you to their website and then you can see what was on your order and you could see the plants that were on your order and go about it that way and find out the care from their website. It does say on their website, specifically on the mystery boxes, because I checked it yesterday, it says on there, care and instructions included with every order. But there is no care included for the mystery boxes. And when I reached out to the company to see like, hey, I need care on my plants, that nothing was included. They say they don't include care for the mystery boxes because the mystery boxes are a mystery to even them. So customer service also does not know what plants you received. So the thing that they suggested was looking at your plant and then going to their website and scrolling through this whole grid full of pictures that they have there. So when you go to their little QR code, it takes you to the website, and if you can't find the plant, you click another link and it takes you to literally pictures of plants. And you just have to look at your plant and then look at the pictures of the plant and try to figure out which one you have. And it was difficult. I didn't figure out not one plant, not one from their website, because the plant you receive is a tiny baby plant. It's super small, as you saw when I unboxed them. They're small little plants. And the pictures they're showing you are full-grown, mature plants. So I had no idea. There was some where I was like, is it this? Is it this? No idea. So I sent them an email and they said, send us pictures of your plants and we'll tell you what they are, which I found so annoying. I'm like, why can't you just include the care? Like, how? You're already a plant company, like, come on. Anyway, especially if you're giving it as a gift, you know? Anyway, getting ahead of myself. So I sent them pictures of all my plants. They did identify this one, the Aurelia, the Schefflera, the Prince of Orange. They called it a blushing philodendron, which when I had to look that up online, it was a Prince of Orange. This one, they told me was a Peperomia happy bean. And any of you plant people out there, you can clearly see this is not a happy bean plant. And it's odd because that one I did know what a happy bean was because I wanted one so badly. So I knew that this was not a Peperomia happy bean. And I thought that was weird that they even identified that as a happy bean because they didn't sell happy bean on the website at all. So I'm like, why would you identify it as a plant that you don't even sell when you're expecting me to go to your website to look up that plant for the care? I don't know. I was very disappointed in that they misidentified the plant. Hard to tell what the plants are scrolling through pictures. I didn't like that at all. And then if you're going to give this to someone as a gift, like say I wanted to give the highlight to someone and keep the low light, the boxes aren't labeled. So there's no care included at all. So even if you didn't buy both boxes and they weren't labeled, there's no care instructions included or identification for the plants in the box. So if you're giving this as a gift, you're giving someone like a chore because now they have to either take pictures of the plants, send them to the email to the company, and hopefully they identify them correctly. They're gonna have to use a plant app, like a plant identification app to figure out what the plant is, or they're just gonna know on their own. Or are they even gonna wanna do all that work? Like you give them these 3 plants as like, oh, a cute little gift, and then they're like, what are these? I don't know how to take care of them. And then the website and the company isn't really a lot of help. So that was kind of annoying as well. So those are the cons. The pros though, super fun to unbox. I know that's like a dumb kind of pro, but I loved it. I loved unboxing these. I thought it was super fun to get a mystery box. As disappointed as I was in the beginning as not having any identification, any care, having to take pictures of it, they misidentified one. I'm super happy with the plants. I love them a lot. Like, I won't shut up about this one. I love him. My Prince of Orange, I love so much. He's just so cute. So I love the plants I have, and I'm really glad I bought them. I'm very happy with the quality of the plants. They also were shipped quickly. They were packaged very well. The plants were in great shape. And I really liked it. I think if you're an avid plant like collector and you would already know that that's a succulent and that's a Parlor Palm and this is a Schefflera, if you already know that kind of stuff, this is really fun little cute gift, and I think it'd be cute for a plant collector or someone who really knows a lot about plants already, but not for a newbie beginner unless they want to do all that work figuring out what the plants are and figuring out the care on their own and then hoping they stay alive, you know? So would I recommend it? No, I wouldn't recommend it. I think it's too expensive. There's too much work involved in having to identify the plants on your own, unless you really like doing that. But I still think for the price, it's too much. The mystery box aspect was really fun, but I think, I don't know, I wouldn't recommend the mystery boxes, but I would recommend rooted.com. I was super happy with the shipping, the way the plants were packaged. My purple passion was thriving away until I moved and I don't know what happened, but everything arrived in great shape and I would absolutely purchase another plant from them. Just not the mystery boxes. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have purchased these mystery boxes from rooted.com or from anywhere else, let me know what your experience has been. Did you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know your thoughts and opinions as always. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.